What up, guys? What up, guys? This morning and evening, the community looked frustrated. My enemy, a black, and them look frustrated with the rest of them. But I told God, when people show no love and lie, and Governor Abbott lied for them, and the civil rights, and then I went to the civil, filed something on the industry with racism and lies that's going on in this community that been going on between when you can't show love for God and love for everything. So the Holy Spirit is being watched. So if the Holy Spirit is being watched, you need to understand you're stepping on holy grounds. You're stepping on holy grounds. When you're stepping on holy grounds, that's a problem. And your spirit of frustration being so. The enemy, that's why nobody don't want nothing to do with Governor Abbott, coward self, man. The rest of them, nobody got time for that, man. Nobody got time for that, bro. Nobody got time for you participating in these lies. That's why God don't want nothing to do with you. You should be removed. You a coward. I want to know what you're going to get your way out of this one. When God says, see your people, Holy Spirit. Nobody want to do no business with you. See, you're a coward. Give me my justice and you can keep you. You a coward. You and your black and white and Joe Biden that stand for himself. And God know he stand for himself. Look at Soldier Boy and all the rest of them lie. Look at the rest of them lie in Dallas with the rest of them, man. Because you a coward. You stand for yourself. And business, why business be racist towards disability and treat disability wrong, but you a coward. You have no love, but you talk about it as a president. You talk about it as a governor, the same man that sit in front of people and lie to people with that black mayor, with that black name. Nobody want no business with you. Give me my justice. The more you delay this as a racist governor and as a racist mayor, as a racist Joe Biden, is your problem. But we know what you are. You are a liar, and you lie on God. You do it for the people. You know what you are. You are a hypocrite. And Governor Abbott get to take his people's side year after year. Why black and white treat disability wrong. You are a hypocrite. You are a coward. And God don't respect you, but your people respect you. Because as long as black and white treating people wrong, you stand by him. Governor, you a coward. And Joe Donald Trump, you don't deserve your title, but as long as the people need you, but God don't need y'all, man. Jesus don't need y'all. Just give me my justice. Don't want to do no business with racism, Dallas, and a racist government, and a racist state attorney, and a racist social security. I'm calling it out. I'm putting it all on the line. Or you going to turn and laugh like the hypocrite you are, right? And then you going to put me through this because you a coward, Governor Abbott. You and your racist people. But you stand by the business when they don't know what love of God is. They don't know how to treat. I would never teach my kid how to be racial. Teach him how to love and understand people. That's what you going to do. And people might be mad because I'm speaking my mind and I'm saying stuff that need to speak my intelligence in my mind. But that's making it more interesting at the end of the day, right? That make it more interesting at the end of the day when you got to put up with other people's behavior and other people trying to stop you. That make it more interesting where we trying to go in life, right? But when a governor is a liar and the president is a liar and he stands for his people, nobody wants to deal with how black and white act in the business of narcissists and don't know how to treat God's children. But Governor Abbott got to say so. The community did it. At nighttime, or at nighttime, you scared of your little brother. You dummy retarded. And he a coward. But y'all look up to that man. Y'all looking up to Governor Abbott. You call him a leader. You call a mayor a leader. I'm not standing with him. No, I'm going to leave. God say he's going to leave, but Trump is a liar. He talk about America when people are lying and how they treat God's children. And let me tell you, I'm still a child of God. It doesn't matter if I'm not a kid no more. I'm still, even when you're grown up, you're still a child of God. But that's a lie. You lie. You lie. And then Governor Abbott talking about what kind of governor tell people, oh, everybody can be successful. Stop that. When your Texas business can't behave themselves and know how to treat people. You know, when I say treat God children right, don't belittle us. Treat us as equal. And the streets doing it with racism. The community doing it. If you doing it in the business, what that is, but you're a liar, Governor Abbott. You're a liar, but people want to talk about this and that. Didn't want, Trap Boy Freddy want somebody came, okay, because he worked for them. Nobody on nothing. Go ahead with that bull crap. To get out what your black people are. To get out what you are and how you act in Walmart and you narcissist behavior. That's the difference between me and you. That dummy trying to get out of the mess that he are. And what they did. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that conflict, man. But he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite because he's a black man and a black woman agree with him. And look at the mayor lying self, man. No, one has got to go. I'm not going to be in America. This dummy, this black racist man stay here as a mayor. You voted for him. Get over yourself. Now, Justice Department asked for your arrest for treason, for sticking by that black, but sticking by your president, and you know there's racism going on. You all in together, you coward. But they gonna sit up there like they have love for each other, and where somebody fall and hit the bottom of the map. That's what racism does. That's what black people, when they want control and domination, stay away from me. You ain't my brother. When you lie, man. There's a bunch of lying going on in this community, in society, in the business. People are faking their love for God, but Joe Biden won't be a hypocrite. With Governor Abbott, boy, you're a liar. Don't tell me everybody can be successful and your business behavior don't reflect what you stand for. Come on, look at the percentage. He don't even want to look at the percentage. How many disabilities don't get a job? He a coward, man. He don't even want to look at the percentage. You give me my justice and I walk away from you, man. Because he got an issue, man. He a stuck-up governor. And he live a lie for his people. Now, this can keep going on either way. If you keep tampering with me, I'm going to keep hitting that civil rights button. Each year by year, if you don't give me my justice, you're stuck-up lying governor. You're a liar. And the call center is a liar and a racist piece of crap. You know what you are. Now, let's have war. Come on, let's have those videos. You can't even get those calls there at the stuck one when they lied to me about Ticket to Work program. Then you want somebody to come to your office and you treat people bad. No, you a coward. You gonna treat me right, or we gonna have a problem. You act like in the business. What makes you different? Governor Abbott, you a coward. You and your car center. What makes you different from the American business? Ms. Nancy say, what do you think American business care about you corporation? You doing the same thing they doing. What makes the call center different? What makes the workers different? Y'all all hypocrites. And we got to understand, at the American business treating us bad and at the call center Social Security, what makes you different? That's the difference. What makes you different? What makes you expandable? What makes you different from them? And that's what the concept that we need to understand. What makes you different from them? Nobody wants to deal with that cowardice, man. Governor Abbott is a liar. He's a liar. Sorry, guys, I got stuff on my tongue. As long as I got it off, doesn't matter. He's a liar. I got it off. He's a liar. He's a liar, man. But nobody wants to deal with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with a selfish governor. A selfish Joe Biden that put his people lives need before God and Jesus' truth. That when you got to understand, when God and Jesus' truth is more important than a lying Joe Biden and a lying governor and a lying senator and a lying community, you don't know the love of God. When you don't know the love of God, what you going to do if you don't know the love of God? When you lie or what's going on in these businesses, then you got the nerve to say you different, Miss Nancy, when y'all are the same. When they are the same. And I'm going to have a little something on my thing on my video, guys. Don't pay attention because I got it off. He are the same. He are the same. Nobody wants to deal with that. But he a coward. Look how y'all standing by him. He's sitting by and acting all behaving like he don't got a problem. And he got a problem as a stuck-up old governor that living his lies for all of this year. A stuck-up governor and a stuck-up president that lived the same way and don't want to address what's going on in these businesses or how black and white acting and narcissist behavior. But you gonna lie. That's the difference between me and Joe Biden, and the difference between God and Jesus and you. God don't live a lie. God don't make an excuse. Jesus don't make an excuse. He address it. He attack it full on. But you hide from it. You hide from it. Let's agree with this. Joe Biden, he hide from reality. Governor Abbott and the senator, they hide from it. And then you agree with them about their damn racist attack. God said, you know what, you have to die to find it. Because you ain't going to go in my heavens to find it. You ain't going to go in my heavens to find it. You're going to die to find it. You're going to be right where you at when you want to stick by your rules. Not in heaven. That's going to be right. You're going to be in a dark place because you refuse to hear. You're going to be like in a dark space-time, like a little black hole. That's where you're at. That's where you're going to be at. Where nobody can find you. For you wake till you wake up. You're going to be in that little black hole. That little black hole. Until you wake up and see the bigger picture here. God going to keep you in that little black hole. Until you wake up and see the bigger picture of what's going on. He's a hypocrite. Nobody want to deal with no hypocrite stuff, man. He's a hypocrite. He's a damn hypocrite. He's a liar and a hypocrite. But you put your people first. But you can't put God first. That's the difference. That's the difference as a president. That means when I say put God first, trust in God's sight. Trust in God's sight. Trust in what God do. Trust in what God address. You got history. You tried to destroy it. Y'all, but you sitting up there with these politics. And then y'all want to agree about black and white, what about disability? What about everybody getting treated? That's the hypocrite part about it. Then you're a coward, man. He lies. He lies. Stop all your lying. All of y'all, man. Let's bring those calls when they made fun of me. I bet you can't put that on the news, right? I bet you can't pick that on the news and let people be exposed, right? And I'm going to tell the civil rights against the White House. I bet you can't put that when they made fun of me on the news to show how you act, right? As a White House and as the Social Security call center. That's the cowardness in it. Then you talk about giving back. You give back when you change your business behavior. When you start faking your love for God. Like you want somebody there and you don't. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. I don't know how people can be a hypocrite in this community. And be a hypocrite as a president. And all of that. I'm not scared. God's not scared to tell it how it is. With you and Trump, man. All of y'all got the same agenda with the American people, some of you. But as God children and God people and God children understand these things. And when God children and understand these, come on. Nobody wants to deal with it. You talking about truth. Boy, you don't know nothing about truth. Good man, Miller know nothing about truth and he live a lie. Go ahead, when you live a lie and you expect people, they gonna buy your product because they need to eat. That is the simplest that they're gonna buy you little stinking little products. Who wants to buy a product because they need to eat? They really don't care about God. As long as there's food on the table, that's the most important thing with that sitting down. But until God gives food out free, that's the problem. Mess around with me, I'll tell you something right around me. If I'm a CEO, I spend $100 million by myself and then let the whole community have it. You messing around with me, I spend my money by my damn self. Take my money, $100 million and bill it. If I still have enough to re-up, you better leave me alone, my nigga. You better leave me alone. Mess around with me. Take some of my $100 million, and even when I'm a CEO, get by and still be able to put nothing. But I ain't losing nothing, baby. That's on me. That's on me, baby. With all that lying stuff going on. He be lying too much, man. He be lying too much. Doug, remember, he gonna sit up there in front of Joe Biden and gonna lie. Boy, that's the most lying thing that you can do as a CEO. Boy, I feel sorry, boy. I told the Justice Department, if they believe your little bull crap, boy, they need some help. If they believe you and your CEOs and your little Walmart employees, they need some damn help. And they don't see the thing, they need some help. But he's scared. He talking about keeping it honest. You don't want God to keep it honest. You don't want God to tell the truth. That's how you got to hop a hypocrite out of it. You don't want God to tell the truth. Because he'll lose, but he's scared for God to sit at the table and Jesus to sit at the table because he's scared of him. Because all of the personalities will be exposed. So when we say he's a hypocrite, give facts, not fictions. Joe Biden, give facts, not fiction. God giving you facts. He giving you truthful spiritual behavior. Truthful mindset behavior. He can't even get all his facts together. He's being a hypocrite. But he sit up there with his little hypocrite behavior. Let me tell you, before you did what you did, I read every video before I decided to do what I did to you and call you and watch Miss Jessica. Bam, I studied everything. I know every single thing. But he's a hypocrite. He won't stop lying to himself. He won't stop lying, man. How many hypocrites you know that keep lying as a Walmart CEO? But the people care about the products more than they do care about the love that we show of God and Jesus. And that's the difference when God is with us in the way that we can't understand. When God is with us, come on. When we can show love and happiness with each other and smile every day. You know why people come to work? People come to work to get a check, but we also come to work to enjoy the time that we can spend with each other and communicate with each other. That's what any of those things of the connection of the bind that we are in. But if you're gonna lie about it and try to destroy my personality, I feel like they're trying to destroy God and Jesus' personality and the love because of their behavior. The way they act, speak, as the way that black and white dictate stuff. And they slamming things, man. Dictate stuff. So nobody wants to deal with that type of behavior. Nobody got time for whatever you think, keep it to yourself. I tell people whatever they think they I am in, keep it to their freaking self, man. They just coming up with another excuse around here. But nobody should not have to deal with behavior of lying behavior. And lying society, they gonna call you out your name because they scared about the truth or how they are with narcissists and how black and white acts. And that's the difference about what is going on here in this format. It's about understanding the behavior. Understanding the behavior so they come up with an excuse. They come up with this, and that's what Dallas doing. Black people coming up with an excuse because they don't want to admit what's really going on towards sex, rape, or disability. I'm not putting it in the category that everybody ain't got a stupid girl. Let me tell you something. I'm not. This is about my issues. My issues with them. So when the contract is already signed already, you can't do nothing about it. So you can't do nothing about it when we are in the format in the foreplan, right? When you're doing stuff, but when we discussing business, and then come on, he's scared. That's when a CEO is scared. Don't be a hypocrite about it. Not admit how you scared to let God. You just let's be. Don't be a hypocrite about the situation, and we're gonna discuss the personality perspective of it. At least don't be a hypocrite about what you when we trying to discuss here. If we gonna talk, 'cause I had no. Hey, when I was on Twitter, I speak how I feel on Twitter. I'm not scared to tell you how I feel. I was just scared to tell the managers at 2996 and threaten them to call you. You think I'm scared now? Baby, I ain't never scared. That's the definition that I ain't never scared. Hey, I ain't scared to speak how I feel. Let me tell you something. If I had a chance to do it all again, I would do it all again. And that's the definition. I would do it all again. I won't hesitate to call a president. I won't hesitate on a call center. I wouldn't hesitate to do none of that. I wouldn't hesitate to call you, baby. That's just one step for man. One what they say, one step for man. When you go on the moon, one step for human, one step for man that hit the moon. Come on, that we can hit that mark. You know, when we first went to the moon, everybody when America first went to the moon, everybody was so happy about that when we first went to the moon. So once that's just one step of the part of the growing, the part of everything that's going on. So I can't worry about this is about issues. He's scared, and we're going to address it. And he's scared. Let's address those things. How we doing? Let's address it.